Hey guys, welcome back to the Stupid Podcast. It's your hosts Arkin and Ali.
Yeah, good to be back. It's been what, a week?
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah. So, what's been going on recently?
Do you hear the stuff that's going on with Nike in the news?
No.
Oh.
What's going on?
Basically, so Nike has like the Nike 720s, right? I think that's what it's called.
The Air Maxes.
Yeah, the Air Maxes, exactly. So, the internet is absolutely outraged because when you take the shoe and then you flip it upside down and then you flip the logo upside down, apparently the M in the Max, the logo looks a bit like the Arabic writing for Allah, right? Exactly. So you've got, think about this, think about how, and people are outraged. Like there's a petition with like 15,000 signatures right now because they want people to remove the
let
shoe.
me get this straight.
Yeah.
You flip the shoe around.
Yeah. And you flip
The
the
logo
around.
at the back.
Yeah.
Okay. The
At the
logo
bottom
at
of the
the
shoe.
bottom of the shoe.
Yeah.
Looks like
The
Arabic writing for Allah.
Allah, yeah. And that's why people are annoyed. It's not even like they came out with this from
Wait,
the get-go.
petition to not buy it or petition
Remove the
to
shoe.
remove the
Yeah, from like stores.
Bro, that's not gonna happen though.
Right, you're and like the big argument is right, like okay, if you've got the name of God under there, you shouldn't be walking on it or like getting filth on it, right? Like that's inappropriate. That I can get behind. I completely understand that, yeah. But as a Muslim person yourself,
I mean,
can you see this?
what is really?
This is actually
No,
ridiculous. in my
I
opinion.
mean, everyone has different opinions, I guess, and like there's gonna be I'm guessing 15,000 people that signed a petition. Most of them are Muslims, right?
I know, but still.
And it's like I guess different people have different opinions. I would personally I wouldn't even think about it.
Right.
Like I wouldn't buy a shoe, flip it over, and look what it looks
Yeah,
like.
no,
you
that's
know?
the thing. The fact that I understand being outraged is something.
Yeah, the fact that someone went, flipped the shoe,
and then
and it doesn't even look like.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, I just thought it doesn't look it. Like I
It's
don't
not written in Arabic. Yeah, it's really not. It just
And
it's just an
the-
interpretation.
It's
yeah,
an MX logo.
it really is.
So
yeah.
if there was anything wrong with it, they would have said something about it
earlier, but obviously they didn't.
but they didn't.
It's absolutely
I
ridiculous.
mean, personally, I don't see anything wrong with it because it doesn't even. I kind of understand if it looks like it. I see resemblance, but my mind wouldn't even go there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like if no one showed me that, I wouldn't even think like it looks like
Yeah.
that. You know.
So that's
That's kind of messed
that's
up.
new in the internet today.
Yeah.
What else? Ariana Grande. She got like a really, you know her new song, right? 7 Rings or something.
Yeah.
So she got it written down. I can't remember what language it was in, but I think it was in Chinese. Don't fact check me on this. So it was either Chinese or Japanese. But
Well.
right, and she got like the number 7 and then the word for rings. But when you put the two things together,
Yeah.
it actually means like small barbecue. Like
Small
when you put the two words together like that, like it's you can search this up, but like she got this new tattoo, right?
Yeah.
To symbolize 7 rings, the name of the song, and she got it in a different language. Except when you put those two symbols together, right? And
It's small barbecue.
It means small fish barbecue or something. Yeah.
Bro.
Hashtag tattoo fails.
Dude.
Dude, seriously though, it was just everyone was just like, oh my god,
You fucked
yeah,
up.
you kind of fucked up there, mate. I think she's
That's
responded
so
now by saying that I couldn't.
I meant to do
yeah,
it.
I meant yeah, but yeah, that happened too on the internet. In Trump news, Donald Trump's been stupid lately.
I mean, that's
That's every day at this
nothing
point.
new, bro. Nothing new.
But
about
basically,
Trump.
here's the context surrounding this story, right? So, you know where Chicago is, yeah?
Yeah.
Basically, Chicago is experiencing like negative, like I think negative 22, negative 23.
Weather.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The high -12. The high.
The warm.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No. Apparently, they're saying like the wind chills get to like the wind cold.
Yeah.
It gets it down to like negative 55. Like
that's
like,
not safe to go
Yeah,
out.
it's not. Iowa, like the state of Iowa, has like released like a state of emergency. They're saying that like if you stay 5 to 10 minutes out in that cold,
You're dead.
you're gonna get frostbite. Yeah,
That's mad.
that's mad, right? Now here's where Trump comes into all of this.
I control the weather.
he goes onto Twitter and he goes, it's negative 60 out, which yeah, fair enough. He's not wrong. And you know everyone's freezing their balls off. This is a Twitter comment, by the way. Twitter, you can check this.
He said
And he literally
freezing
goes,
your balls
well, not
off.
freezing your balls, but everyone's like freezing. Global warming, where you at? We need you now.
My G is so like, I don't know, man. This guy, it's like we were on a Fabisia trip when it was the election
Yeah.
between Hillary and Donald. Literally everyone was like, since the start, like, why is Donald Trump even trying?
Yeah.
Like, you would be stupid to vote him, right?
Yeah, but there's so many factors to it.
I mean, yeah. But in the airport, when we saw, literally, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, no, he
Trump
overshot by like
dominated,
yeah, he
man.
did.
And we were like, is this even working? Like,
For those who don't know, like it's Hillary actually won the popular vote, so like the people actually voted for
Yeah.
her. It's just that Trump got all the electoral colleges,
like,
and that was so screwed.
bruv.
Yeah.
No, I remember, like, Hillary Clinton, the only, don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the only mistake she did was, like, delete, like, 1,000 emails.
No,
without
yeah, it was
reading
the
them.
entire email controversy about Benghazi. Yeah.
Yeah, she deleted all those emails.
The FBI handled that so badly, by the way. But yeah, keep going.
No, but, like, to be fair, like, I wouldn't want a president like that.
I don't think
that
either.
disciplined,
I don't think either of
But-
them are really that great.
I prefer Hillary over.
Oh yeah, 100% Hillary over
Like,
Trump. Yeah.
Trump's tweets against Iran, bruv.
Dude, yeah, no.
Iran has been triggering Trump.
Yeah, no, they have though.
Bruv, no, Trump would go on Twitter, capital letters, if you mention me in your tweet one more time, I will come and demolish you. I'm like, alright, cool.
The funny thing is, you can't even do that. Like,
Wait, let me just
as a president.
roll up the tweets he has. It's just so funny because, like, I felt like Obama
I miss Obama.
was such a good president
Oh, 100%.
that, like, it was close to, it wasn't impossible, but it was slightly, like, hard for a new president to come in and, like, keep it at that level.
Yeah.
But for you to come in and, like, be some different character, like, weird
No,
ass
100%,
character,
yeah,
wanting
it's-
to build a wall, like, rough, like, come on, let's be real, man. Like, when he came in, when he was talking, it's like, when he was doing his speeches and everything, we thought he was joking around because of what he was saying. I remember in business once, Miss Jones shut down the class
Yeah.
and made us watch a live speech of Trump.
Trump, yeah.
And Miss Jones despises Trump.
Yeah. Why are you on Quizlet?
I'm not, bruv. I'm just loading. Fam.
You weirdo.
Show it up.
Yeah, see, he's got like global warming comments. He's
Bruv,
ridiculous.
yeah, man,
Such
he's-
an idiot. But fuck, what was I even saying?
You said,
Yeah.
Oh, there. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
Iranian president.
No, do it with the accent, man.
What?
To Iranian president. No, I can't fucking do it either.
Yeah, okay. It says, in like normal writing,
In all
small
caps,
cap-
man.
small capitals first, to Iranian President Rouhani. Dot.
Now it's
All
full caps.
capitals.
Do we,
Never,
oh, guys,
ever.
no, real quick. Yeah, Ali just said ... even though it's a colon.
Bruv, let me be, man. Bruv, I dropped English. Never knew what colon was. Okay, no, I did. Bruv, don't come at me. In capitals, never ever threaten the United States again, or you will suffer the consequences. The likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered before. We are no longer a country that will stand for your demented... I can't see the rest.
They got cut off, yeah.
But my man threatened us. I was shitting myself. It's like, America's like half the world. Like,
America's like half the world.
no, but have
fuck's
you seen the
sake.
size of it? Like, I know it doesn't compensate in their, dick size. But, it's like, they're massive. Like, Iran's not that massive. Like, I mean, Iran's like not small, but bruv. For Trump to go out, like, to threaten you.
Yeah,
Consequences that no one in history would have dealt with before.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
I
bruv.
agree with you. I agree with you.
Like, come to my house. I'll
We'll have a little.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know Trump's 6'3".
6'3".
He's a big guy, yeah.
Is he, I mean, he's 6'3"
6'2",
wide.
6'3". 6'2", 6'3".
He's 6'3" wide.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Like a little shorter maybe, but yeah, basically.
My man should play basketball. He'll probably get tired,
A lot of you might not know this, but here's a little trivia for you. If you've seen Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, the hotel that the kids
Oh, I've
stayed
heard
at,
about
that was Trump's hotel. And Trump actually makes a cameo in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Trump makes a cameo in every...
He
I mean,
makes
like,
a cameo, I'm serious.
No, he makes a cameo in a lot of different... Like, wrestling, WWE.
Yeah, I know.
He made a cameo...
Do you see when like some guy just took down Trump? Like that was
Yeah,
brilliant.
I was just like, bruv, like... It's so weird because you see, like, if you want to be president, right? From even when you're born, you
Yeah.
can't put anything dodgy out there. Because they're going to use that in the future.
I mean, no,
Right.
I feel like the internet and the world is currently looking for someone. If you're famous, they expect you to be like squeaky clean.
Yeah.
But like,
If they find something
Yeah.
dodgy about you, it's like...
you gotta have a life though. Like no one's ever gonna be squeaky clean.
That's why, like, when Trump became president, I was like, bruv, look at all these, like,
Stuff-
dodgy shit.
yeah, stuff
and he
and stuff.
carried on doing it.
Yeah,
He didn't care. Like,
He didn't
it's
care.
like, fair enough, but,
That's-
When does his reign end?
His reign.
When is he not?
2020 elections.
Next year.
Yeah.
Right.
We've lived like this is
It went
Trump's
so fast.
3rd year of presidency. Yeah.
Isn't it 5 years?
No, it's 4 years. Fuck, I was gonna say something about like some celebrity.
Ariana Grande.
No, speaking of elections, no. This guy, I can't remember his name. The CFO or like the chief executive of Starbucks. He's like a billionaire.
Yeah.
He recently said that he wants to run as for president as an independent, and like everyone in America was like, especially the political people, they were just like, no, shut up, die.
Actually.
Yeah, they were just like, don't you run. Like some people called him a jackass. They were just like, don't run, you idiot. They're just like,
Why?
They just don't want him to run. They're saying that if he runs, the Trump voters will be split in half, and they'll just re-elect Trump. They're saying it'll be his fault if he runs. So they're just saying either run as a Democrat or if you're running independent, that means you're not either Republican or you're not Democrat. Yeah. So it's stupid. 4-year term, and then they can re-run.
Yeah, dude. If he gets re-elected, GG's to every single.
Oh, yeah, can the
Dwayne
Johnson? You heard it
No,
here
actually,
first.
Dwayne Johnson
Run
would
for
be
president.
a better president. Have you,
Right.
there
or Oprah.
but there was a meme about it. Like,
yeah,
The Rock was just like, well, I mean, I'll be a better president.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was what's it called? Mayor? Was it mayor? No, governor of California.
Actually,
Yeah, he was.
We'll make him president.
Oh, you know, Chris Pratt is marrying Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter.
So you said Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was like, bro.
No, Chris Pratt is not.
Well, I mean, you were like, yeah.
But yeah.
Chris Pratt is marrying Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter. Let me get the post up.
Is she hot?
Yep.
Wow.
Hey. Sweet Catherine, so happy you said yes. Now, at first I was just like, who's this random weirdo,
So
Catherine?
happy you said
and then it says Catherine, and then it's the tag is Catherine Schwarzenegger.
Is she hot? Let me see.
Jesus Christ, why is that? What's the case with you?
She has a daughter.
No, she doesn't. Does she actually?
Come home. It's come home, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I was gonna say
man.
like.
What is wrong with you? Just for your information, Ali is now stalking Catherine Schwarzenegger's Instagram.
Bro, she thick.
Fuck's sake.
Nah, bro.
You can do it in your own time.
Chris Pratt. Congrats, my G. Nah, but the thing is, the funny thing is, right? Like, you, like when you're all rough. Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. No, but
They have no idea what just happened.
yeah. And then basically, you just showed me a photo of her. But
Whoa.
it's like I don't know famous people dating not famous people.
It happens.
It happens, but I don't know it. Like I don't know that many. You know, like the famous people, you would hear them. Well, you know, they're dating another celebrity.
Just putting this out there, Bryan. If you somehow hear this podcast, I want you on.
Bryan.
Sue. Yeah. Head student, I want you on this podcast.
He's gonna get us in trouble.
No. Just, friendly chat. I'm making this sound like really sinister.
Friendly beat down.
Yeah, but yeah, Bryan, if you we'd love to have
but
you
it's
on board.
I like how the school selects a head student.
I don't.
Why?
Do you not know the process?
No, I know the process, Rob. You've discussed this before.
Yeah.
I don't like the process. I like it how there is one.
Oh yeah, no. Oh right, of course.
Yeah, I like.
Well,
how
I'm not saying anything against current head student or like previous head students. Absolutely no. I think everyone's done a great job.
No. Yeah. No, I'm saying I love the idea of having a head student
student,
because it's like someone who's close to both the teachers and the students. So it's like
to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, to an extent. Like Bryan, like if a lot of students want something and they don't have the guts to like go say it to Mr. Corbett, then Bryan's there.
I think you'd have to be a real weirdo to like just walk up to Mr. Corbett.
What? Yeah, just be like,
yo man, I want this.
Want a canteen, extra one.
I miss when we had two canteens.
Bro, it was so good.
For all you newbies, you newcomers, we used to have a primary canteen and a secondary canteen.
Bro.
We didn't have to mingle with those little children.
Bro, when I moved to secondary, right, I was like, I'm in the big boy league.
Yeah.
Now, bruv, if I
Yes,
stay in the
that's
canteen for 10 minutes extra, I see some like 2-foot kid like.
Dude, I've had
walking by my
children
knee,
literally
like-
run into my knees.
Yeah, it's like,
Nice.
well, we get it. You're taller.
Yeah.
You don't need a flex.
No,
but,
I'm not. Okay.
No, but even the food. We used to have a vending
Sodexos,
machine with like 100
yeah.
plus
Yeah.
revive.
Now we have a vending machine with fucking clothes.
Yeah. Dude, that was the dumbest food I've ever seen in my life. No, because it's like when the vending machine came, like when they put the vending machine, it was empty. I was like, oh, maybe they're doing something with the plastic-free thingy, like maybe like I don't know, putting water bottles or maybe like snacks.
No. Surprise all of us. Clothes.
Yeah, they were like, the shop is not good.
Yeah, the shop's like no. Oh, also the vending machine's there, right?
Does it work? I've never tried.
I don't want to try it. I don't want to buy 40 ringgit clothes.
Yeah.
Especially school. Fuck you. Sucking us dry. But like stealing our fucking money. But basically the vending machine's right there, and if you just look to the right, the shop's there.
Yeah. The thing is, like I'm pretty sure if you go to the shop, you get what's in the vending machine.
Yeah.
It's like if you want to put a vending machine of the school shop, fair enough. Not fair enough. You're dumb. Okay, like get this in your mind. Like you are dumb.
How is that in any way?
Unless obviously it's like
dude, when I saw
head
the
of year
when I saw the vending machine for the first time, I was just like, those slots look way too fucking big for water. Or
yeah,
like any drinks.
no.
Like, what are they putting in there?
First of all, when I saw the vending machine, I was like, no, the school's evolving.
Yeah.
It's going back to its old roots and everything. Then I saw like the space, and I was like, wait a minute. What are you trying to?
Yeah, what are you trying to put in there?
You're trying to put a car, like. and then we came into term 2, and then literally we had mocks.
Cannot believe it was clothes.
And it was clothes.
Fucking hell.
Something everyone obviously needed, because we don't have any, obviously.
You know what I find really funny? Like in certain emails that the school sends us, they're just like, we've tested it in a focus group. What?
No,
when did this happen?
No, it's like the school, right? If they want to put something out there, the school's main asset is students. And it's like, what you're doing is for the students. So, you do something that we want. Not something you feel is right.
But like, we don't...
What?
It's
no,
the
if they
system,
sent out a
isn't it?
form saying, would you like a vending
How many
machine?
forms would you want to fill out, though? We do so many forms.
No, but there's going to be ideas that get shut down straight away. Like,
yeah, fair
let's
enough.
just say, there's a group, focus group, let's just say,
Yeah.
of like...
also, who's in this focus group?
Not me.
I don't know. Yeah, well,
Let's
it's not
just-
me either.
Yeah, let's just say they come up with 20 ideas. They're not going to send out 20 forms, are they?
No, of course not.
They're going to like jot it down to 4 ideas.
Yeah.
And then send out 4
And
forms.
one of those 4 ideas was clothes.
Yeah,
And that focus
and
group
I'm-
went, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like, if they sent out the form, would you like a vending machine serving clothes? You're telling me people would have said yes.
No, fuck no.
Exactly. So it's like, the school's not doing what the students want.
I can't get over it. What clothes? Why'd you put clothes?
I'm pretty sure no one's bought anything from it.
Well, maybe someone
I'm pretty
has,
sure.
but-
No, I'm pretty sure if you want something, you would go to the freaking shop. Because if you want to buy clothes, usually you try it on.
Imagine you buy
Imagine
it and then
paying
it doesn't fit.
and it's small. Like, what are you gonna do? Can I have my money back? Like, no. Can I have a different size? No. You pay another 40. Like,
Dude, the school does that though.
that's a rip off,
I
isn't it?
hate how the canteen doesn't allow you to like exchange cash. Like, let's say you're 15, you're just like, could you just break it for me? Those fuckers like, no, I mean they're really nice guys.
Those fuck.
No, but like,
Dude,
they're really nice.
no.
One of them like
Okay,
knows our
look,
names
look,
off by
look,
heart.
look. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, me and Arkin went during our free. I went to buy something from the cat.
Yeah, we went to buy coffee.
We went to buy coffee, right? And the guy was just like, "It's 6 ringgit, Ali."
Yeah.
Me and Arkin are like, wait, what?
Yeah, hold up.
Did
What's
you just
going
say
on?
my
right?
name?
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I was like, wait, did you just say my name? And first I thought he was just reading my card. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, you know when you put, he's like, no, you're.
Hey, Miss Long.
Hey, Sloan.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh yeah.
Say it
So
again, right?
sorry for that abrupt cut. Miss Long just walked in, had a fun conversation
Yeah.
about life.
When the guy was just like, it's 6 ringgit, Ali. I looked at
Yeah.
Arkin, and Arkin's like, wait, did he just say your name?
See your name, yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, you're Ali, right? And I was like, oh.
Then I looked at
my
him and
God.
I was
and then
just
and then
like-
Arkin was just like, wait, do you know me? And the guy was like, Arkin.
Yeah.
And literally,
Dude.
we're like, my G. I didn't get his name.
favorite.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You
know.
asked,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, I still
mean,
don't remember it. Now
yeah.
I feel bad.
I feel really bad though. Yeah. Like,
Maybe at the end of like year 13.
I'm surprised
I'm gonna
how
go
they
make him a
know.
coffee.
our names.
Yeah,
It's
no, I mean,
2,000
yeah, we
students.
probably buy it frequently enough, but still, to like,
Rough.
yeah.
2,000 students put for primary they put their wristband. For secondary they put their cards and they remember.
For those of you listening, yes, we are vain individuals who just love being appreciated.
Yeah.
That's just the
Like,
fact of
if
the
you
matter.
know my name, I love you. Dude, oh my goodness! The
alright.
stupidest thing happened in student leader conference.
Oh really? You're
Not
gone?
conference, student leader meeting on Monday.
Oh.
I went to student leader meeting, and Mrs. Springle is our like
Oh, you sports?
teacher. Yeah, I'm in sports.
Right.
We don't do it.
Fake.
Yeah. Mrs. Springle's the teacher. He has not come to any meeting
Seriously?
since the first one. So we were like, okay, we're gonna go, and Kadira's like the head,
Yeah.
student lead. So like Kadira's gonna discuss some things, and we're just gonna discuss and leave. halfway through it, Mr. Sprinkle comes in.
Oh.
So I'm just like, long time no see, bro. Like, it's a surprise over here and everything. So like, we're discussing and everything. And then we're discussing this idea. And my man goes and like says, he goes onto the board and says, we should promote sports. You know, there's gonna be kids out there that want to be the next Ali Masoudi. And I'm just like, like, you're out of your mind.
Please don't be Ali Masoudi.
Yeah, I'm begging you, like, don't even think about it.
Your life will be ruined.
Sprinkle, I looked at Sprinkle, I was like, are you good? Like, he was like, yo,
what are you on right now?
And then he started talking about C-Sec and everything, like, what happened to me and everything. I was like, bro, I really don't want to, like, start this. It's so embarrassing. And everyone was laughing. I was like, please, man, like, just stop.
Ali fainted.
What?
That's what happened on C-Sec.
I did,
You saw a girl and he fainted.
Well,
Actually, that's a lie. You
well,
saw
that's
a guy
two
and he
different
fainted.
statements. I did see a girl, and then I did faint. Different times, right?
No correlation.
No I mean, yeah, hopefully no correlation. No, but
The
what
blood
happened at Seaside?
The blood rushed, you know?
What happened at Seaside was pretty funny. No, but it's like he brought it up, and it was just like, it's so random. Like, I was just like, who the fuck in their right mind would even think about being me or being anyone?
Yeah.
In this, like, you're telling me a primary kid would look up to someone and be like, I'll be him. No, they would want to. I mean, they might look up to a celebrity, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Secondary
Dude,
students.
Can we discuss how like absolutely disgusting primary kids are?
Oh, bro,
Dude.
you're changing room.
No,
I mean, I don't know about
what the no.
Well, they're literally naked.
Primary kids walk up to me, right? Or not just me, but like other friends, or like just people our age.
Oh my God,
They walk
yeah.
up and they're just like, "Oi, listen, you piece of shit."
Oh, who called you? Who called you that? We were walking from the.
Oh, dude, no. We were in the lift
Sure.
together, right? We were in the
Oh,
lift. We
yeah.
were walking down. There was this girl, right? And there's 3 primary kids, literally in the.
Okay, let's just get
in the
this
lift.
straight. Arkin was trying to be a big dog. And
No,
we're
I
like,
really wasn't. No.
Why are you in the?
No, I was just like,
why are you in the
why are
lift?
you in here, right? And then one of the girls was just like, you know,
My friend.
my friends needed, but there was 2 of them. So then I was just like, so.
I mean,
like,
why are you here?
yeah,
You know?
exactly. And then she was just like, what did she say?
She said, "Oh, our teacher said someone needs to follow."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
someone
it's
did
some bullshit reason.
And then
I know-
Arkin was just like, and I
Or,
was
yeah,
just
that was
like,
alright.
yeah,
And then we
alright.
turned back around.
And then she was just like, "That's right, bitch."
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
whoa.
I was just.
She's like, "Year 2." No.
yeah.
Like, year 5 or something.
No, I've had like year 3, 4s. They're just like, fuck you, bitch.
That accent.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
No, but it was so
like, really
random.
high pitched.
The girl was just like, "That's right, bitch." Like,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like,
Like,
clapped her
do you
right
want
in the
detention,
moment. Just
fam?
boom.
Yeah, like.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not promoting violence. Jesus.
No, but it was so weird.
No, I felt like just turning around, and just like roasting the fuck out of her. But then I was just like,
I was like, whoa.
no, it came out of nowhere. And then I was just like, alright, fair enough.
Like, fair enough. I knew what bitch. I
Yeah.
knew the word bitch in year 5.
But, like,
I had no
didn't-
balls to even
Yeah.
talk to a secondary student.
No, like I remember
Let
when I
alone
was in primary.
say
Yeah,
it.
no, I'd go up to. I would not have the. Okay, like if the. Do you remember because that pathway wasn't built yet, so the primary, so the secondary would cut across the pitch, right?
Yeah.
And we'd have transition time at around the same time. When we were in primary, I used to remember. Okay, we shouldn't cross the secondary's path. We should like go around, right? We don't want to interfere.
Yeah.
No,
I
they-
was terrified.
They
of
give
it.
0.
No, I'm honestly, I was scared of secondary students. when
I
was in
genuinely
primary.
feel like
I was like, they're too big.
bring back bullying. No, I'm just.
My man's drunk.
I'm just.
My man's drunk. No, but I remember in primary, whenever I saw like a secondary student, we used to play football, right? On
Yeah.
the field. Whenever I saw a secondary student on the field, I was,
Yeah,
I
no,
was
I'd
scared.
back off.
I
Yeah.
was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep my distance.
Yeah.
I'm scared of them. Now primary students come and they're like, "You want some?"
Yeah, no,
Like,
dude, actually.
Bruv, do you want me?
Like,
You know?
every once in a while, I
Sit you
genuinely
down.
get this feel. What the? Yeah. Every once in a while, I feel like if a kid just comes up to me, and if we were to just, like, show him, like,
show him the way.
yeah, you know, like, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. Like, fuck me. Like, I just wanna, every once in a while, just like, boom!
What?
And then,
What do you mean, boom?
like, just like,
What? Like knock him out?
okay, no, not knock him out.
Well, you just made a fist.
No, like, no, like, that's just me being expressive. I mean, like, bitch, like, right? Kid walks up to you, and he's just like, oi, bitch, alright? And then you just you look at him
Thing
in the
is,
face,
right?
and
No,
you just
no.
go, psh.
No, not
No,
slap.
I mean
But
it.
if someone like, you know, like says, "Oh, what's up, bitch," and you look at her like, "What the hell you say?"
No, yeah, no, but they don't
Straight
get
up
scared
sick.
nowadays.
It's so
That's
weird.
the thing.
It's so weird.
They get even more angsty about it.
I was scared without them even talking to me. When they did talk to me, I was shitting my shit.
Yeah, literally.
Now, bro, we can't be intimidating.
I want to end those little bastards.
I remember in year 6, the whole year 6 group had to be lunch. What do you call it? Lunch supervisors.
Oh yeah.
In the secondary canteen.
Yeah.
So we had to wear these vests.
Oh, dude,
these yellow vests.
They would
right?
hate us.
And we would go to the secondary canteen, and like all you have to do is pretty much if someone like leaves a plate or like drops food, like pick it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's secondary students.
Yeah, you don't want to say nothing.
It's like I was terrified to be like, oh, sir, can you pick up your plate, please?
Sir.
Like my man would be like, if I don't, what you gonna do? Like nothing. Like I'm just doing my job.
Speaking of the two canteens, right? So basically, for all of you who don't know, but like
Noobs.
Yeah, noobs.
Wastes.
Okay, I don't know about
Bitches.
that. Okay, Ali.
Okay.
Right. So basically, the MFL floor used to be the secondary canteen.
There was no FL4.
Actually, yeah.
There was
No. It used to be on the DT, where DT is now.
No, I wasn't there.
No.
Oh,
DT used to.
Yeah. Okay,
that
okay,
used to be
fair,
the
fair,
MFL
fair.
floor,
Yeah,
right?
DT used to be
and DT used to be in between the two canteens. The steps leading up to the grand hall in the middle, the entire pathway, none of that existed. That used to be just changing rooms. It used to be this narrow corridor of like just concrete that you just walk through,
Yeah.
right? And
we didn't even have the changing rooms we have now.
Yeah. It was
We didn't have the
completely
bleachers.
different. No, nothing
We
like
didn't
that.
have-
It used to be this like
There's
balcony.
a photo of it. There's a
It
balcony.
used to be a balcony with like the 3 flagpoles.
Yeah.
Those were OG GIS days, man.
Like if you were part of those days, big ups.
Yeah. Like,
And do you remember when they like, because usually you walk across the field,
yeah,
but then they were changing the field turf.
yeah, they were changing the
They
AstroTurf.
closed the whole field.
It was so bad.
Like, for people who played football like me, it was so bad. Like every snack on.
And it took a while too. It took like a month.
Dude,
Like,
it took a month of school time, and it took like a whole of like Christmas.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
a chunk of Easter, whatever it was. But yeah, and
it
then
felt weird
and
though.
then
Like
they
the AstroTurf looked barren.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they put the nets for the the sidewalk next to the tennis
because
court.
people were getting hit in the face.
Yeah, we were playing football and we would hit people in the
Yeah.
face, so they changed that and everything. But yeah, bro, those are some good days. They didn't even have the ceiling,
No, they didn't.
bro. It's like if it rained, you fucked.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
it was just
What
a
else?
pathway.
They changed the Grand Hall really recently.
Oh yeah, they made it acoustically tuned or some
Yeah,
shit.
I mean that looked pretty good.
Uh,
No, it took so long, and when we went in,
It did, though,
I
it
was
did.
just like,
I don't see a difference.
"Is that it?" Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you just changed a bunch of walls. Like that could have been done.
You know
like,
what needs
in
a
2 weeks.
like a new paint job? The sports hall.
That's what we're working on.
Yeah.
Sports Strand. You know what we do. That's the only thing we're doing.
Ali Masoudi, best example of student leader.
What's up?
I don't really give a fuck, bro.
That was a good accent. No, but we went the weekend after my CSAT. We went to Putrajaya
Yeah,
for a student leader conference.
dude.
And it was so random.
I'm telling you right now. I'll let you continue on in a second.
Yeah.
But become a student leader just for that trip.
no, that's why.
No, it's free food, dude. Like you can get fat.
It's
of how much free
It's
food
so
there is.
good because
So nice.
you go, right? It's pretty boring, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because it's just different lectures and
yeah.
everything.
But
But
the
like
food,
at night you go like barbecue, you know, and then you're with your
it's
friends.
Good shit.
It's just it's 500, I believe.
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty good. Like
Yeah.
you're pretty much paying for the night.
Yeah, genuinely, it's
Yeah.
so nice.
And you meet like
I mean-
I've met a lot of new people there, especially.
You just
and-
winked.
I did not wink.
Yeah, you winked.
Bruh. But yeah, we were doing that. Bruv, you know what? Mr. Collins was doing a lecture. Right?
Mr. Collins is a really good speaker. Like
He's really good.
He's
Yeah,
good.
I didn't
He was
expect
probably okay. Mr. Corbett does this thing where he's just like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" Every time
Yeah,
he starts,
yeah,
right? He's
yeah.
just like, "We're gonna talk about this today," and just really get involved. And that's this thing he does every assembly, right? But Mr. Collins, he has this vibe. Like he just comes in, he's happy, he's ready to go. Yeah.
No, but Mr. Collins was doing his lecture.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay, I need a volunteer."
Yeah.
And he already told me before he was gonna pick me.
Right.
He was like, "Can I pick you?" I was like, "Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Like, I don't mind."
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Where's Masoudi?" I don't know why people call my second name. It's like first name is 3 letters.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not that hard.
if let's just say if my first letter was 20 letters, fair enough. It's 3 letters, fam. And it's so easy. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. So where's Masoudi at? And I'm just like, here. And he was like, okay,
Where's
before
Masoudi? Yeah.
he's like, before you get up,
Yeah.
do you guys want to hear an interesting story about our volunteer? And I'm just like, wait, what? Like, what is he gonna say?
I didn't sign up for the roast.
Because I've told him some stuff before.
Oh,
Like,
right.
I did it and I told him.
Ali does hard drugs, cocaine.
What's up? No, I told him like a few years ago I was dating this girl because like he saw us together and he was just like, oh,
right.
what's up? So I was just like, well, he knows quite a bit about me.
Yeah.
And he was just
Again,
literally,
cocaine.
this weekend, the GIS went to Harrow for CSAC.
Yeah.
Ali went to the hospital, scored 3 goals the next day. And I was there, like, blushing, right?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, tears in my eyes because of just, like,
Oh my
why are you
God,
talking about me? And there was, like, 80 people there.
Right.
And everyone was just laughing at me. Just like, bro. You know what I had to do?
What?
Pass out paper. That was my job. As a volunteer, pass out paper and pass playing cards out. So he said a whole story
Good
for a
shit.
volunteer who passed out paper. I was
Good
like,
shit.
rough. No, because I remember, obviously you know Saf, right? As soon
Yeah.
as Mr. Collins
Who?
said,
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
As soon as he said, do you want to hear an interesting story? I don't know why, but the first person I saw
Yeah.
was Saf, and
Yeah.
she smiled at me, and I was like, bro, if he says something dodgy, I'm finished. Because there's so much dodgy shit about me. But yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yep.
No, but that's a good,
Imagine if
those
you
2
get-
days was a good experience. I
Imagine
like
if you get drug tested after this. Like, what if someone listens to this and just like, he does hard cocaine, and then you get drug tested?
I don't. I don't. Like, you don't need to drug test me.
He really does though.
Bruv, I don't even know how to
He's
spell it.
smoking the marijuana. I don't know how I put that.
I don't know how to smell it.
What do you
don't know
mean?
how to- Bruv, I'm going
Snort
drunk
it, you
now.
idiot.
No, I mean, I don't know how to spell it.
We should do a drunk version of this.
A drunk.
Yeah.
Take
Like-
this. Take the mic to reggae.
Yeah. Every time one of us interrupts
Scream
the
into
other,
it, 'cause-
we just take a tequila shot. And then,
Bro, we're gonna get knocked out.
yeah. By the end of it, we'll just be snoring on the
Just,
microphone.
Like, have 20 tequila shots here. Okay, let's go.
Oh.
Every minute.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I'm gonna put this out there publicly, but what would your opinions be, right? On getting Mr. Corbett on this podcast? Grill him, like just interview.
What do you mean,
him. Ouch! Jesus, fuck! It just hurt my hand.
Karma straight over.
Ah.
Grill head of.
Not grill him, but like just like interview him. You know, like okay. Do you know Casey Neistat?
I feel like if we want to bring him on, we should have different topics that what students feel about it,
Yeah, no, like get
and
what,
what
people think.
big man feels about it.
Who's big man?
Colby.
Oh, Kobe. Yeah, nice. Oh, you know, you know, like, okay, a certain teacher told me this but like, just to get him a little triggered, they call him Corbet.
Corbet.
Yeah, because it's TT at the end of his name, so it's like
Oh,
Corbet.
we
instead
should
of
call him
Corbet.
that.
Yeah, we should. Mr.
Nah, I
Corbet.
mean May. It's Matt. It's May.
Oh, dude.
May Corbet.
You know, one time Dr. Bryan was passing by, and I swear I did this completely unintentionally. He was just like, hey, Arkin. I was like, hey, Doc Brown. And he was just like, what? And I was like, hey, Dr. Brown.
What'd you say?
I said, hey, Doc Brown. Like, from Back
I
to the
call him
Future.
DB.
DB?
Yeah, I'm just like when we finish, I'm like, thanks DB, and I just walk out because it's not even DB, it's RB if anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's Robert, but it's Dr. Brown.
Wait, it's Robert?
Yeah, it's Robert Brown. You didn't know?
No way.
It's
Robert.
Yeah, you didn't know.
I thought it was like Richard. I genuinely thought it was Richard Browning.
I'm pretty sure it's Robert Brown.
How'd you know?
He's my teacher.
Yeah, but like,
What would
we've
you?
been staring at his name tag.
Well, I mean, he's pretty hot.
You heard it here first, ladies and
Wait,
gentlemen.
wait, no, it's-
Ali Masoudi thinks Dr. Browning is hot.
Robert. I'm pretty sure he's famous.
Oh, why are you searching him?
Because he
He's
has a
a-
PhD in fucking like
Everything.
wanking.
Right, the poet. Yeah,
He's a poet.
Robert Browning is a poet. Well done,
No,
Ali.
wait.
That's your chemistry teacher.
GIS.
He's not gonna. If he actually comes up, I'll be impressed.
Meet teachers.
Yeah, meet teachers. Okay.
Look,
We're going
it's
down
gonna
this
come
weird
up
rabbit hole.
as Robert Browning.
It's really not though.
There he is, Colby.
That's Matt Corbett. Is it? I wonder if it's Matt or if it's Matthew.
I hope it's Matt.
Yeah, Matt sounds sick.
Matthew's.
Here we are publicly roasting.
Jessica. Secondary stuff. Okay.
Alright. Mark Ford, Joanne Rice,
Secondary
Coulter Watt, Matt
leadership
Corbett.
team. Leadership
Where
team.
they
Where
at?
you
Where
at?
Where are you at? No,
You're a
he's
leader.
not in the leadership.
Yeah,
he'll
he's
be in the
the head
chem
of
department.
Yale.
He'll be in the chem department. I mean science department.
Chem. Oh yeah, Chem department.
There.
No, that's Matt's.
Oh shit.
What's
Music-
science?
Science. Alright. Miss Taylor, Miss Robinson, Miss Holden, Miss
Michael.
Morrison. Michael, what the dude? Robert.
I was just like, oh
Alright,
wait, this is not.
Michael Browning, and Ali thought it was Robert Browning.
Wait.
I mean, I'm not better. I thought it was Richard, and he's my ahead of yeah.
Which I've had him for a year.
Yeah, and
Well,
you,
not even half a year.
and you
And
thought
I
he was
thought
Robert Browning. Michael Brown. That makes sense. I've heard Michael Browning before.
Yeah, me
What's
too.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
Big man
Richard
Michael.
Browning.
Big man Michael.
We're gonna go up to him and be like, hey, yo, Mike.
No, let's go up to him and be like, Robert.
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 No, I really want to get Mr. Corbett on this.
Ask
Ask some serious questions.
Yeah, I mean, people would want to listen to me.
Yeah,
Like,
why not?
They would be bored of
And
us.
once we get Mr. Corbett, and that
Robert
goes
can
well.
allow
Yeah.
other teachers to...
No.
Like,
We
Robert?
will, no, listen. We're gonna Robert, fuck's sake.
Robert?
We're gonna walk in to the principal's office, set up the damn laptop and the microphone.
Mark be like,
sit
what are you
Mark
guys
down.
doing?
Yeah,
Be like, shut up.
Listen, talk to the microphone.
We pay your salary. It's true, man. It's true,
I don't know
pal.
if that's how it works exactly.
I mean, well, how does he get his money then? Money school gets. Where does the school get money? From the bank? No.
You heard it here. You heard it here, guys. We're
Yeah,
gonna walk
Mark,
into Mr.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Ford for this one. This is your official warning. We're gonna come into your office, set up the laptop and the microphone,
And if he says anything, be like, you're not getting your salary.
to be honest, what's he got?
You're not getting us monthly salary. Done.
I mean, what's he got to lose? He's leaving school anyways.
Is he actually?
Yeah, this is the last year for Mr. Ford. Shit, we should go to his
be
office
fair,
right now.
No.
No, we should.
To be fair, right, the principal story of GIS has kind of died.
What?
Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I remember Mr. Man.
Dude, Mr. Man, OG.
Was amazing.
That guy was amazing. Then we
Then
got this weirdo called Mr.
Walker.
Yeah, well, he was so
I'm not
like...
even gonna get into it because it was so weird. Because you would walk and he wouldn't even say hi.
Yeah, I wouldn't smile at you, wouldn't
He
do
wouldn't
anything.
smile. He wouldn't say hi. He'd probably
was
jerk
so-
off in his office.
Oh,
But you know, fair enough. Like, he's a principal. Like, you can do whatever you want.
oh
Like,
my god.
You see a student jerking off, you're gonna get in trouble. Okay, fine. I'm telling you.
Don't jerk off in school. Good
Anyways,
God. Dude, no, speaking of jerking off, fuck
me, scared.
did you know the GIS confessions page?
I've heard about
This
it.
is a while back,
Yeah.
but basically some guy went on and he said he's masturbated in every single boy's toilet.
Fuck
In
off.
GIS. Yeah! On the GIS confessions page.
Well, I'm not peeing then.
Said he's wanked in every single one of them.
Okay,
Okay, keep going.
We're
with
gonna
your
cut
story.
this out.
No, we're gonna keep it in, 100%.
No, cut what I'm gonna say out.
Okay, go on.
Have you wanked in school?
No!
Okay.
What the have you?
No. I was just checking.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, are we cutting that out?
Do you want to?
I haven't done it, so I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I haven't done it either. I don't really care.
No, fair enough.
Okay,
Okay, we're not doing that. That was weird. Well, okay, then we had Mr. Walker, yeah, the jerker. And then we had Mr. what's his face now?
Mr. Watt. Coulter Watt.
Oh, the one in primary.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
had like a
We had
weird
Coulter Watt
acting
for-
principal,
yeah,
like a
acting
year and a
principal.
bit.
I remember his name so well because every single email about Hayes
Yeah,
would
dude.
come.
Mr.
Every
Watt,
single morning,
dude.
I would get up, getting ready for school. Then an email from Mr. Watt. Sorry to.
I used to
sorry
wait for those emails.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd be like,
I'll be like, come on, it's 6:35.
Yeah,
come
please,
on.
please,
You usually
please,
send it at
please,
6:30, and you're like, due to the weather issues, school is closed. I'll be like, ooh, music to my ears. No, but I felt bad for the sixth formers back then.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
jeez.
like, imagine how
Imagine
much
that. No, yeah.
subject-
That'd
like,
be horrible.
I was like, what, year 9? I didn't give
You'd be
a
year 10 actually.
year 10. I didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck about the subject. Like, it didn't get me anywhere at that time. I mean,
Yeah.
don't get me
Actually,
wrong.
no, year nine
There's year
maybe, year
10s
nine, yeah.
listening. Don't be like me. Like, actually do your work.
Yeah, do your work. Do your work. But year 10s and 11s shouldn't get so hung up over marks, you know?
Dude. Rough, honestly.
We'll discuss this another time.
Yeah, but.
But yeah, Mr. Corbett,
Now
Mr. Ford, please come onto the stupid podcast.
Yeah. And now Mr. Ford's pretty. Like, at the start, he was kind of awkward.
Yeah, no, he's a really nice guy though.
But then, he's a nice guy. And he like I remember it. Like, nowadays, he just comes in front of the gate every morning. and
Oh
says hi
no,
to
not just
every
nowadays. He's been doing it. From
Yeah,
like
no, I've realized
day
nowadays
one,
that
yeah.
he's just come to the front and says hi.
real G.
And it's good because like he's trying to get out there.
Oh, yeah,
Whereas
100%.
Mr. Walker, like I wouldn't even see him. When
He'd
I
be
did
like in
see
his
him, he
office.
wouldn't even say anything.
Yeah,
It's like, all right, chill, dog. Like we get it, you're principal. Like
yeah.
I'm more important than you. Like
You know who was like I think probably one of the coolest heads we'd ever had, but like Dr. Mason.
bro, the woman.
Yeah. Dr. Mason was so nice.
Easily.
Dr.
Do you
Mason and
remember-
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson was so
Mr.
scary.
Really?
Yeah, bro. No. Miss Jones even talked about it the other day. Like Mr. Wilson was scary. Like even in the
Did you-
Miss Jones, Miss Jones was explaining like Mr. Wilson came first day
Mm.
of his principal
Head of secondary,
head
yeah.
of secondary, came in, told all the faculty, you're doing this.
Yeah.
If you disagree, other schools can take you.
Serious.
Straight upside down.
Jesus.
Drop the bomb.
I feel like Mr.
This
Cole-
is who you're dealing.
I feel
This Corbett be like.
I feel like.
All right, guys.
Jesus, no, I feel like Mr. Corbett.
He's so
Corbett.
chill.
He walks in. He's just like, "Hey guys, how's the department's doing today?
Yeah.
And, I hope everyone's having a lovely morning.
Right.
And you just got
just
gotta get these
what you
numbers
do.
up. You know, yeah, absolutely. Just go on.
Mr. Walker, Mr. Jones was explaining. Mr. Walker would come in and say,
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson, he's like, if you disagree with what I said, other schools can take you.
That's
The door's that way.
That's tough.
You know, like, Miss Jones shatters. That's so weird. But Miss Jones was so scared. Like, every teacher was scared of him.
Do you know which teacher was really fucking scary? Miss Fairweather.
Bruh!
Miss Fairweather was.
shit myself
You
when
all
I
know,
see in the
no,
corner.
people who come new to the school after Miss Fairweather left, you have left the end. You joined
You're
at the end of
lucky.
an era, man. Dude, Miss Fairweather was a reign of terror.
But,
Damn.
on the other hand, Mr. Fairweather was a G.
Dude, Mr. Fairweather was like.
Was a god.
His weather was really fair. I'll agree with that.
That was, no, but Miss Fairweather was scary. Like,
No. I would like. I'd see Miss Fairweather in like the corner.
Yeah,
and I'd be
I
like
would-
alternate route.
yeah, I would
am
change
not,
my route.
Yeah,
I would,
I
change
would
my route.
not mess with that lady.
Do you remember Mr. Kirby?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'd shot myself when I was
Dude, no.
And when he
Jesus.
left, I remember like
you remember
everyone put this shirt on with his face on a Superman.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
remember
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, bro.
Do you remember Mr. Steele in primary?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
that
his
guy.
face, his name is so familiar, man.
Dude, that guy was like, everyone in my year wanted him for year 6 tutor, and then he was just like, so guys, I'm leaving, and we were all just like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Wait, who else?
I
I feel like I'm missing. Oh, you know Miss Havercroft,
yeah,
the math teacher.
yeah,
I had her for year 7, year 8 math.
yeah.
Year 7, year 8, yeah.
Mm.
She was the nicest teacher I've ever seen. Till then.
Dude,
Then,
math
then,
teachers, yeah.
then she became head of year for the new year 7.
Yeah.
She turned into something else. No, I'm not even BSing you.
Was she your head of year?
No.
No?
I was in year 9 when she became head of year
Oh,
for the year
okay.
7. She flipped. Literally,
Maybe she just
she
had
was
enough.
like, I'm not a math teacher anymore, I'm head of year.
Right.
I remember, I flipped, that was when bottle flipping was like a thing, right? I flipped a bottle like in the corridor, right?
Oh, she got mad?
And I was gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
And she was like, pick it up? Why are you doing it? Detention, snack time tomorrow. It's like, wait, whoa. I was like one of your favorite students. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Did you forget me? Do you know who I am? Like,
Do you know who I am?
like
Come
no,
at me.
You know, like, she loved me, right? Like,
Yeah,
if I did
yeah.
anything bad in class, she would be like, it's fine. Like, I always do my work. Everything, topics would be like, everything would be
You
good.
always do your work.
No, back then. And then, because you would get homework like once a month. And then,
Yeah, actually, though, I miss those days.
and then she would just pick up the bottle, tomorrow, snack time detention.
Teachers got so
Whoa.
triggered over bottle flipping.
Well, it's not our fault, is it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they banned
They
it,
got-
remember?
yeah,
They
man.
banned it. They were
They
like,
got
if I
so
say off, they're
triggered.
like, you're fact.
Yo,
But yeah, it's been a good throwback
yeah.
session. It's been a good throwback.
Hashtag nostalgia.
Bruv. No, but to people out there, there's gonna be a lot of people out there that, you know, relate.
Yeah.
Since when have you been here?
Year 5.
I've been here since year 1.
Dude, fuck.
So like, I'm a real OG.
You're what? Like, that's what, 13 years here?
12 years.
12 years, soon to be
12
13
years,
years.
yeah.
Mine's.
So like, I know that in and
8
out to
years.
this school, like,
Oh, yeah, I've seen the school change dramatically.
yeah, like,
Also, you know that we're the fuckers who still like the new people call it the arts building, but we call it the new building.
yeah, no,
Because for us, it still is.
it's
the
called
new
the
building.
new building.
Yeah.
When they made it, it was called
It-
the new building.
yeah.
It's still the new building.
It's still the new
It's
building.
been 5 years.
There's-
I don't give a
There's
fuck.
no, it's been more than 5 years.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not the
It's
arts
new.
building. It's the new
Fuck
building.
the
Yeah.
arts.
Do you remember? Dude, I can't remember what the old foyer used to look like.
We didn't have a foyer. Old foyer.
No, it was the entrance. You know, with the reception. It
we
was
didn't even have
renovated.
gates.
No, yeah, oh yeah, those little airport fucking gates that we have to scan our cards. None of that shit.
We just walked in.
Yeah.
And I remember when they brought gates, I thought the gates took register.
Yeah, I know.
That would have
How
been
sick
so
would have
lit.
that been?
Imagine
That
tagging your
would've
car, Ali is here today.
Yeah, I'll be
It would have
brilliant.
kind of been scary because, like, fuck me, like, they would have known when you're in school. But it would have been so
But it would have been
sick.
good, you know? Like, I don't really
Imagine
give a
not
shit
having
about
to-
AM. A PM reg is fine with me.
PM, no.
Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck about AM reg.
AM is,
I feel like if a teacher listens to this, we're gonna get so fucked.
Mr. Mangan be like, do you not like my registry? Mr. Mangan, I love you.
Miss Mangan, your tough love is to be respected.
I drew this on my shoe during birthday.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Why would you spoil your shoe like that?
I don't know. I just
What's wrong
was
with you?
pretty bored, really.
Okay, I think we've come to a natural end of this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Shit, 46 minutes.
Well, it's gonna be cut down.
Yeah, a little bit.
Some parts.
Just a little Miss Long component. Take that out. All right. Thanks for tuning in this week for the stupid podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
See you.